warmly welcome from the SAMS Europe 2014 in Berlin. I'm here with Marcus Schlenker from Infineon, and we will have a small chat about SAM and SLM topics. Thanks for your time and for
Welcome.
this interview. Could you please at first introduce yourself, the background of your work and what your company does?
Okay, maybe I start with the company. Infineon Technologies is one of the leading manufacturers in the semiconductor industry. We are specifically active in the field of automotive, of energy and of security. And we are present mainly in Europe and Asia, but of course from a sales perspective worldwide. My role is in IT, Infineon IT, and I'm responsible for contract management, which is a fundamental part of software asset management. So this is also to explain, we don't have an organization that is responsible as such for software asset management or that has dedicated headcounts for that, but we have a clear and very well working split between the main players in that area, which is contract management, my own organization, which is purchasing, and which are the application owners, which are responsible for the licenses for the dedicated applications and the installation.
And what brought you here to the SAMS Europe?
Well, actually, I started to be here in Berlin for the DACH SAMS conference, just to get an overview what other companies do and how the topic is tackled from their perspective. And then went back and we had an internal workshop to reflect the findings and to see what is actually the status and how can we proceed.
You will do a World Café on processes and structures. Could you please explain your topic and all?
Yes, I mean, as we are a global company, we're facing probably the same challenges that many other companies who have delegates at this conference do. Like a setup which is across different countries, with different legal entities, with local and global organizations and responsibilities. And the questions I want to discuss and want to have answers to is how do we set up SAM in this kind of environment in the most effective way. And I think it starts with policies, clear policies around the company, a clear communication, awareness creation. It goes on with having the right process in place, and finally the tooling. And all that, what is the split between global and local? What is the split between different main players in the company? That's what I want to discuss.
Okay. And in your opinion, what are the key challenges in SAM right now?
Well, SAM is an interesting field that is always developing. So software vendors come with fancy new ideas about software license models. I think two main trends we have seen over the past was with the success of smartphones, device management or mobile license management, and the other one was the movement into the cloud. So if you like it or not, you have to engage with the cloud because many software vendors have this as a main strategy. And for some application areas, it's even difficult to find vendors where you can buy typical on-premise licenses with a perpetual character. You just have to go into the cloud because that's where they want to push you. So you have to talk cloud, and you have to think about what are the risks, what are the benefits to go in that direction.
How would you personally end the sentence? Software license management is not only compliance, but
it's a collaboration need across the company. It's managing assets, it's managing a big value, and it's about optimizing that value, the demand, and the forecast.
And last but not least, what outcomes do you expect to gain on this conference?
Well, I specifically like the concept of this conference as it's interactive. It's not just a series of upfront presentations where you just sit down and listen, but you have the chance to interwork with your peers in the industry. Be it the World Cafés, being the Challenge Your Peer sessions, and that's where you learn of best practices. It's not just theoretical learning, it's learning best practices from other companies, and it's learning how they do, what kind of solutions they found to problems that we might have as well, and probably adapt what is good, and have a good feeling if they tell you something that we are already doing. So I think just gain from the knowledge and the experience from the others and share their own experiences.
And I'm sure that they also learn a lot from your company and your experience.
I hope so. That's my
Yeah.
target.
Thanks for your time, and I hope you enjoy your stay here.
Thank you. I do.
Goodbye.